I want to talk about the current situation in the region. What do you think about the uprising in Syria? And do you think Assad regime will eventually step down? And why, I wondered, why doesn't the international community do more to stop the massacre of the civilians in Syria?
We've seen a long standoff in Syria, which seems to be changing in the last few weeks. In other words, over the last few weeks, what we're seeing is that the rebels in Syria are able to make significant strides in the direction of eventual victory, and we're seeing the Assad regime basically pulling back and increasingly on the defensive. That being said, I believe that a lot of the hesitation is that we don't know who leads the rebels in any clear way. We don't really know what they stand for. So a lot of people are not sure whether the leadership of the rebels will be better for the region and for stability than the existing Syrian government. I can tell you that, for example, in Israel, there are a lot of people that are concerned that actually in the aftermath of this of the Assad regime, after it crumbles, there could be very significant presence of global jihad, of Islamic jihad in Turkey, on Israel's borders, also in Lebanon, potentially also destabilizing Iraq or and maybe even Turkey. So some people are not clear about the alternative. What may come in place of Assad? Another thing that I believe is holding back international intervention is simply the overstretch of the international community and the fatigue that the international community experiences after the engagement in Iraq, in Afghanistan, in Libya, and in many other places. And Syria comes at the footsteps of these previous interventions. The world is tired. The world is going through a deep economic and political crisis. I'm talking about the West. So they are highly cautious about creating another frontier. We do see Turkey, however, taking significant steps in northern Syria. But other than that, I think that the world is hesitant for the reasons that I just mentioned.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. There was the models of the intervention in Afghanistan and Iraq was definitely wrong.